Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Kingdoms of the Dome. Once again, I'm sorry for having a smaller stream yesterday. It is what it is. Hopefully, it will not happen again today. But it could happen because there was a weather report there could be a lot of storms around this area. Whenever there is a storm, my energy is not the most stable, but hopefully this is not foreshadow. Okay, what are we doing? We want to reclaim the kingdom. And to reclaim the kingdom, we need to kill Vermilio, which is Cerulean's master. And the first step is breeding a potion. Gotta fetch rare tidal pots from the old Shemi to brew the concoction. The pots grow in the Laundry Forest, northwest of Fort Pillow. So first, let's exit, find Fort Pillow. This is Pillow Fort. Oh, have we never come to the left side? We have never come to the left side. We can go up here. That may actually be the path forward. What is this? Is the one that we came with dusting? Are these forests not a hidden place? Huh. So we have right and left. Let me check the waterfall. No. Okay, so aside from here, I don't think there's a way to go up on the right side. We do have to go north anyway, so this is probably the path. If it's not, it's still worth a check. North Laundry Forest. Laundry Forest is the correct place you want to go, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is the correct place. Doing kit, don't have space, and Cerulean is full HP. Okay, we are back to having a full party. Oh, how I miss it. Dustin is still a monster. It's a shame that he's not gonna be as big of a monster in the next zone because I'm assuming we are not gonna keep carrying weapons that is strong against basic enemies like we do have right now. Okay, well, okay, you want to fight me that much? We can do it. Let me go for a wrecking ball on you two. Even if you're not weak to it, it should still be enough for you. Which reminds me, let me pick up my controller. As for you, your cheapest spell is the oil split, which I think is still do damage, right? Yeah, but not enough for us to get a kill. Why do they keep targeting Cerulean? Does he have something in his inventory that is making him more targetable? Actually, we should honestly consider giving all his points to defense instead of attack. But I don't think it's gonna be a problem. He's honestly... Maybe, because he doesn't need more... His healing is already strong enough. Survivability is a stronger element for him. This is Laundry Forest. Okay, so what is all of this other stuff? Let's cross this bridge. It's just a bridge. Little point. Is this bridge? Oh yeah, it is the same bridge. Okay, so that place only just have 3 entry points. Okay. So I didn't need to find the forest path, I guess. So there is no entry point on the top right. I wonder how do we get there. This forest is a big one. We are probably gonna live on the left side and then have to go up there. There are 5 pillars there. That looks suspicious. Okay, we don't have a map, really. Okay. Can I disobey the arrow? Doesn't look like it. It is one of those maze dungeons, and that's why there is no map. Maybe. Close to full. There is a way down, and there is a way to the left. The game is pushing me to the left, so let's go down. We are one right, one down. Do one to, and then one right. Okay, if I go back up. And now let me check how the left looks like. There's a treasure chest there. Cannot go down. Okay. So we are currently on left. And this is a dead end. Why does the plates give me directions for a dead end? Nice. Plus a fuck ton of skill. Always good. Yeah, I think I will invest his points in defensive capabilities. Okay, so now we are one left, one down. Let me finish this fight and then I can get that money. Oh, this was a good place for a knife throw. Still a good place for a knife throw. But by that point, one of them is gonna be dead. There we go. I still haven't got the timing of Cerulion's basic attack. I feel like I got the timing of most of the other basic stuff. And the more common skills. Okay, can I... Okay, go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's just money, okay. Let me continue checking the left path. Are you a new one? That looks like a cave entrance. How... Oh god, we are on a random encounter underwater. This could break something. Oh, he is weak to water. Okay. Basic attack on this one, and then... Can a bow blast finish both? That is extremely loud. Yeah, these guys have way too much HP. But they should be dead with basic attacks. $11 was enough. Nice. Also, the music did not update it during the entire battle. Maybe because we are underwater and that takes precedence. Okay, let me grab that. Treasure. It's useless. There's a staircase here. You can go up from here. There is a plate indicating for us to go to the... Oh, we could get in. Nice. Okay, what are these blue things? Okay, it's just a collar. Okay. Into the water. Let me check bottom left. There is an exit on bottom left. Does it look like a dead end? Not really. But it is a dead end. Nice. Means we are having a easier time organizing. Draw your shit. How much does it give to her? Can she not equip it? Only he can equip it? Sure, and then she can get the secret society ring. Give her a decent amount of luck and skill. For a little bit of survivability and offensive. At this point, we should be considering swapping her back to strength build. I feel like, honestly, This is a game where there is probably an argument to do full defensive. I don't know. I feel like when we give the characters a decent chunk of attack, it makes a big difference. Maybe defensive also makes a big difference, and I just not noticing because we are not really investing. I was jumping. Octavia goes faster. And jump early. Sacred Spa Water. Okay. How many keys do we still have after all of that? 3 keys. Not a bad amount. As long as you don't move down, we should be fine. There you go. Where are my throwing knives? Ooh, double kill. Good job. There's a lot of fights in this zone that are not triggering the music. Feel like I should put them on defense and then keep attack from using pills. Not sure. We have a 9,000 cash. It is enough for me to buy 10 pills, which isn't a lot. Oh, come on. Anything up here? Doesn't... Oh no, there is... How did I not see that key? There is a weird green sprite there. Just gonna go to the other side just so it's easier. No, there is... I do need to go through that. I need to find a small place for me to make a jump. So let's deal with the random encounter first. This should kill at least one of them. Both of them, nice. Sustain. 1,000 on a basic attack. I'm gonna go defensive with Rotavia. I don't know how to build her. I genuinely don't. Dusting ignoring skill is working well enough that we don't... Aren't you the only time we have seen Soapscan? So you're not like a metal slime thing, okay. I do not have horizontal moves, but I do have palm strike. Nice. And then... Okay, I was expecting a little bit more from Dusting. Is she... The bucket is getting mushroom from this. So even though they are levitating, they're still being affected. Oh, they were affected by glass. So I guess we already knew that. Okay, so there is one exit on the right there. And one exit on the right here. Are they the same exit? If I go all the way down... and go to the left... Yes. And there is no exit below there. No, only the one we saw and picked it on the right. The enemies... Are they back already? The enemies recharge when you change screams. In my head it was random encounters, but I feel like I already knew that. The timing is so complicated. Again, so many fights in a row without the music changing to combat music. It's throwing me off a little bit. Use this. Full heal. Okay, let's start from the one below and then we can move up. First MP. Oh, there is a weird detection here. Let's not worry about it too much. You can jump up here. Grab this. Okay, let's continue on the bottom line. Did it say we are full on loot bags? We are full on loot bags, huh? I guess we should be selling those more frequently. Okay. There is one treasure up there. We can grab it here. That was enough. Speed PU. Speed PU is probably the best PU because I feel like all the others you have both. Sorry, not skill. Agility. Agility PU is the better one. I feel like skill PU and defense PU are reasonably easy to acquire more, but agility is pretty rare. HP is also not that rare, but honestly, it makes a big difference. Can I? Yes, I can. There's an exit up here with a plate pointing to it. What else do we have here? Enemy above, some MP. We already grabbed that treasure. What is to the right? We already grabbed that. Anything above this water cave? No, waterfall. Let me grab that MP. But before that, let me spend some MP. No, we don't need to spend it actually. Okay. I assume we are still gonna have to see at least one more screen before the end, or is this the end? This is the end. A tree of tile pods. Huzzah! This is the spot. I was worried for a minute. There are a lot of bare trees around. Looks like there's plenty of pods on this one. Yeah, Walker's gonna be impressed with us. I start gathering. Hey, what of the on the ones all over the ground? Oh yeah, they all look chew up. Something has been eating all these laundry pots? Wasn't me. There's only one species who can digest this. The humpback turtleneck. It says that even a single pod will drive it to a violent frenzy. Oh dear. Gonna be off its rockers. Come on, blue guy. Are you a wizard or not? You can't be serious. Let's go. Sorry, let me just click on something here. Sorry about that. Oh, I love your design. Oh, I love your design. The turtleneck. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's steal. Couldn't grab it, which means he does have something. Dusting. Oh yeah, we haven't tested machine gun yet, but it's kind of not good to test it since it's more for the AoE. Let's just basic attack with Dusting for now. And you are gonna create oil split. Oh, your damage is not bad. Oh, it moves. Of course it does. Okay, I kind of want to do a spike trap so we have an easier time playing around. Let's do that. I think we can afford to lose a little bit. Okay, it's on the trap. So now we can put some oil there. And then Dustin is going to explode that every round. Okay. Oh, it's back with shell. Still. Came up empty. Okay, so this should explode. Oh, but he's still blocking. Is there something we can do to break it? Not sure. Continuously blocking. We are gonna just take this moment to... we should have used Shadow Stance. But let's keep stealing. Laundry core. There we go. Okay. How do I deal with that? I need something that is going to... maybe water pillar, because it's going to like push up the laundry basket. No. Okay, he's done. He's back. Okay. Guys, it's just here's 3 turns for you to set up yourself. Now we can test how the oil actually works. We haven't seen a single time the explosion. static shock. Oh, he runs. Oh, that's scared. Okay, I'm still afraid of using this. I don't even want to do anything. I kind of just want to keep the metal for Cerulean. Okay, that's an extra 400 damage. Plus the damage from the oil spill itself. Okay, so that's just a lot. But I feel like you both need a little bit of healing for now. And we can just enjoy the lava damage. Okay, that's my mistake. That's okay. And he's back to it. Ratavia was doing not bad damage. 400. Okay, yeah, we need to find something to deal with that. I'm just gonna buff Ratavia and then pray to God she doesn't get bugged again. Let's try lightning. We should try other elements and see if maybe one of them is going to trigger something. We try oil, we try water, let's try bubble. I don't think bubble is gonna be because his basic attack. Yeah. No, 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 no. And then oil split. This loop is honestly good enough. It is boiling, which is not ideal. I want his basic attack because this one is. I don't think this one is gonna trigger the oil. Oh, forgot. I feel like we should at this point. Oh yeah, I never checked Ratavia new boil ability. Damage is still great. Oil. Oh, the glass substitute the trap. I did not consider that. It's okay, we can put another one on top. And you can lift us. Back to the trap. And you're not gonna do anything this round, so... Can you do healing on Dustin? Yes. We are starting to run out of metal. What is the trick? What are we supposed to do? I don't know. Thunder is does the damage, but I feel like Thunder doesn't do that much. I don't think so because you are plastic and cloth. Oh, we do have. What are we stealing? No. Okay, back to basic attacks. And then more oil. The loop of damage here is more than good enough to kill him. Unironically, the formation we are at is pretty good. Boom, boom. Now we have to be really careful with Ratavius. Florist Scrubble, remove title effect, restore a natural state. Single target, nah. Maybe against toxic waste, but that's so far away. Single target buff defense, it doesn't need to be self, and high HP on a big area. Skills with skill, bounding activity. Spade. I could see this being really useful, but right now I feel like defense is the best. This other skill already heals a lot. Not bad, blue guy, not bad. Oh, and thank you. You both as well were impressive. Let's hustle back and get Grammy her ingredients. This thing do look delicious, I gotta say. You received the title pods. First things first, we check Ratavia's status. Yep, she's keeping the attack buff again. I don't understand what is triggering this. Let's save in a different slot from the one we just used to kill the boss. And then quit the game and reload it. And it should return her attack back to normal. That is such a easy to trigger bug. How did the developers not notice this? Both of the boss fights we fought a boss, this trigger. Okay. We reloaded the post boss. Her attack is back to normal. Okay. Which reminds me. This buff is AoE, this one is self. This one is self, this one is self. No, this one is not self. Counter stance. Oh yeah, she can put IO. I feel like we should move away from this. This is... I am genuinely scared of the day we gotta fight. And this doesn't work. This reloading doesn't deal with the problem. For Dusty, I feel like we are never using both. But this one we also don't use it. Wrecking Ball we are kinda using. And this one we need to test. But I don't see bonus skill working for him. We did not invest in skill. He has skill that targets others, so she could target Cerulean and double his skill. The problem is, while he does get a good amount of healing, he doesn't do a lot of damage from skill. Walker does. Buffing his skills with her, and then Walker stacking pages and then just dropping a nuke. Well, we are stuck. Oh, got it. There, by the way, I don't know if you notice. That is now an unstuck button on the menu they added between the last stream and this stream. And honestly, it was one of the best band-aid solutions they could have for this game. So props for the devs for doing it. Ideally you would fix every single problem so players never get stuck in the first place. But doing that takes a lot of work, and this is an excellent band-aid, and that is a reason why so many games use this get unstuck system. You're back. I'm sure it wasn't too much trouble. Well, no trouble at all. You should have seen those two taking down a wild hamper back. It was amazing. I miss it. I can't believe it. The elixir will take some time to ferment. Your friend's recovering but still need some rest as well. Make yourself at home in the meantime. Oh, that's a nice looking staff. What's with the display case? That is a memorial. Oh, how do you know? Take a look around. This place is a mess, especially for the Tyrgios. Cloths and cobwebs all over, except for that case. You're right there, Artivia. Not a single smudge upon the glass. You should probably stay away from it, Dusty. I'm just looking. Oh, yes, my sister wants. Your sister. The tea is nearly ready. Come and sit. I'll tell you a tale. It's gonna be like background for Vermilio. It was a long time ago. I went by Lady Mauve, purple loud romancer of the Moonprint. So you were a wizard. The Moonprint is one of the highest of the pajama rankings. And of course, my sister was a star, Lady Jade. Also, star is considered a nice rank. So Cerulean is not bottom of the barrel. She was the greatest loud romancer of our time. But everything changed the day Garbamesh walked through the door. Wait, hold on. You knew Garbamesh back in the day? That's right. Just how old are you? Dusty? If you let me finish. Right, yeah, sorry. This graphic is the green color scheme is very like old Game Boy. He arrived in Needlepoint, pledging our help. We're back in the land of Garbagia, Scraporia City, the most advanced city in the world. Sorry about that. Wiped out by a single mysterious force, and evil have descended upon the land. A laundromat was called, and the lords all assembled for a vote. Of course, a laundromat. We would cross the soiled seas and help fight this otherworldly threat? Would we cross the soiled seas and help fight this otherworldly threat? As the historians call it, the toxic waste from another place. But even after long deliberation, it remains deadlocked. So tradition fell to me to cast the deciding vote. Wow, what an honor. My vote was no. I could see no benefit of getting us tangled in a far-off garbage war. If only I knew then just how real this threat was. My sister was furious. She joined Garbamesh across the sea, and that was the last I ever saw her. Sorry. Apparently, she have taken our temple most sacred artifact with her. The soap on a rope stone. The soap on a rope stone. I wasn't there to bear witness, but they say she vaporized half of the toxic army at once. Cool. She used such tremendous power, she became the embodiment of cleanliness itself, and the very fabric of her body was torn apart in the process. Too powerful. Her sacrifice critically wounded the forces of waste. The King's Cone army was able to seal them away back below the crater. Oh, they were not dealt with, they were sealed. And with that the war was won, right? Yes, but my sister, the star print, was gone. Only the stone and her wand remained. The soapstone resides back inside the great Faucet temple. They say her spirit is still inside. Inside looking out. Trapped behind glass. Her spirit is still keeping the waste from our world. And meanwhile, Garbamesh became the hero of the dump. Even today, his legend continues to grow. While my sister's contribution was relegated to a footnote for the bookkeeper to fuss over. Wow, I left the Laudromancer after that and went into seclusion. I was known not as the sister of the savior, but rather the witch of Feathertop. The one who voted no. Gee, I have no idea. It's not a story I love to tell over a sparkling shampoo. But I hope you all understand why I choose to tell it today. Because if the toxic waste is really come back, you must all be prepared for what that means. I think my potion should be ready now. This is the method most ancient. Oh, are they gonna clean them? Starchy. You will be protected from wrinkles and be more durable between washes. And most importantly, you will be impervious to the Vermilion's mind control. However, you must be warned, it's not all bubbles and sunshine. Starching can be uncomfortable, stiff and scratchy, and worse, repeatable use can break down your very threads. That's the fate of all water, is it not? We will do it, right, Starprint? Yes. I expect no less. Let's begin. Oh, they are ironing. Oh, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. I brewed enough of my potion to heal the whole town, as requested. I can't thank you enough. I have plenty of time to formulate the plan while I was on the mend. Well, whatever you choose to do, you must do it soon. Tonight's the night, Vermilion's final shipment. I'll be going incognito. Masquerading as one of the faded, and I can get close enough to Vermilion to arrest him, while we swap out the tainted bubbles with the special suds. Vermilion will not go down easy. It's time to hang him out to dry. Horace and I will be awaiting news. Good luck, children. Don't put me outside. No, we need to grab that. Which score? Oh, he is a guest right now. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Holy shit, 28 defense. Go back to that. She can equip it. But no, come on. And it also looks really cool on him. Have I explored the top of this tower yet? Oh. Oh, we can go out of order. We do not need more cold burger, and we do not need more... No, we can use 2 more warm leftovers. Okay. Nice. Anything up here? Yes. Shiny lead. Ooh, I was thinking about how we haven't got an upgrade for him in quite a while. Having defense and a skill point. But he does lose the 25% fire resistance. I don't know, if Vermilion is gonna be a lot of fire and we lose to him, we may consider going to it just to get a lot of the resistance. Same thing with accessories, swapping everyone to like fire marble to give everyone more fire protection could also be good. Cerulean already... No, Thunder and Wind. We want to exit on the right side, I think. I don't want to sell shit. We have so many items that are already on 10. Actually only 4. I guess Stewing Kit, we got a lot of those. What is... Oh, it's a full HP. Recover 100. Boil. 4. We have 2 speed, 30 HP, 4 skill, 4 endurance. But I'm not sure when we should use those. You know, when you're not sure, you should hold it off until... Which way is to the port? It's to the... west, yeah. Okay, we have to cross this place. Oh, but this time we have... Cerulean to... Oh, I can swap to you. I will have Cerulean to check some high places that we ignored before. So let's look around for treasure chests we have to skip. Start here. We can skip those 2. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, that one is new. Let me grab that. Climb it. Okay. Let's go with 4. Nice. Lily's headscarf. We already have. Yeah, we already have. It's the headscarf. Anything else in this specific map? I don't think so. No, there is. There is the one place completely isolated that we try to climb in so many ways. Lodricore, nice. This inventory. We go down. Okay. Let me just check. No, I think we got everything. If my memory serves me right. So let me just go down and just keep an eye out. Doesn't look like there's anything. Okay. He is not in the party, Walker. I thought he was going to be as a guest character. Which is a shame. I kind of wanted him still. Oh, did he still get the experience? That's good. Okay, that's my bad. Oh, I didn't notice I could have just kept walking. There we go. Let's save, since this is probably going to be the big dungeon of this chapter. Let's see. Alright, gang, this is it. You should be impervious to mind washing now. Do you feel impervious? I feel better than my last visit. Don't forget, you are one of the faded. Act like you have no personality whatsoever. Shouldn't be that much of a stretch, huh, Keeper? Very funny. Don't worry about me. Just take care of the bubble tower. Game? Oh, it's showing where the tower is, I guess. Very Maniac Clown music. He still have the weird 2-dot sprite on his animation on the top left. Can we now enter the buildings? Because there was a building here. You want to enter because there were blue clips above, but I could... Maybe from that window? But how do I get there? Without using bubble, I mean. Because... well, the clips are not there anymore, so it doesn't matter. I can still do it. With bubbles, it's easy. Okay, not as easy. But still doable. Well, I don't think the developers intended for me to touch that, so let's not have a disagreement with the developers. Cordon Mir, nice. We are not stuck. We can just go around it. Okay, let me just look around to see if there's anything worth trying. Ooh, we got too close. Yeah, let's take care of the bubble maker. They are using the turtleneck as a horse. I like that. And with Vermilion on the hanger, it should be a reasonably easy mission. Start with the left side. Toxic waste. It is here. How are you against glasses? Not weak against, but they are weak enough. Does bubble? Yes, they are weak against cleaning. The toxic waste is weak against the cleaning element. Cannot say I did not guess it. He's also weak to just sheer brutality. Okay, so we can go up there. Oh, we don't have the gun anymore. Okay. We can climb here. Let me just take a look. It doesn't look like a dead end. Let me check the right side. Maybe they both converge on the second floor, so there is no point. But it's still worth doing a check. Yeah, both go up. Fabric cultist. Not even worth thinking about the dude when he dies to basic attack. Selling it. But I'm not sure when we are gonna recover our metal. We are spending a decent from in the knife. This thing level up. Nice. I feel like his attack is good enough. Let's invest in defense. I feel like I want to invest in defense on all three of them actually. Let's start checking the second floor. Kinda look like the other one. So maybe they are symmetrical. Pum, 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 pum. Okay. Is this a door? No. Can I start killing them? I don't know why I thought he was gonna do enough with that. Okay, she will do enough here, so focus on the one below. And then metal drain. I wanna see. We can metal drain the toxic waste. Huh. Why? Why can we metal drain toxic? Another sewing kit. The way up, and I'm gonna assume if we go to the left, is going to get to the other staircase. Yes. How much damage do you do? How much time can I just waste? Toxic spear. Oh, that looks so cool. Let's do more metal drain. His damage was only 20. Compared to the amount of MP we are getting, it's completely worth it. Okay, at least 45. Because no matter how much damage we are taking, we can just do one healing spell with Cerulean after battle. And that is enough to full restore everyone. Okay. Enough to recover quite a nice chunk. So let's now use a little bit of that. There we go. Okay, save. This is the save outside, so let me grab a new one. And this is the save we're gonna continue using. Oh, we are already at the top? Oh, the toxic waste. Is that what they're using to brainwash? The bubble maker. I never seen up close before. Usually it's delivering pleasant, happy bubbles to the citizens of town, not poison. They got one of those barrels hooked up to it. I'll prepare the concoction. Look out! Big fight! These guys are not strong enough for this to be a worry. Do this. I want to see how much damage does this do. That was 5 or 6 hits of 50, which is AoE 300 or 250. Which is not bad. They're all alive, but they all should be pretty weak. And that damage is pretty low. Okay, throwing knife should kill the above and below. And now do a wrecking ball here. That should kill both. There we go. Pum, 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 pum. Cost a little bit of my metal, but that's okay. Those freaks were tough, were they? Let's put that barrel aside. Let's get this fresh suds flowing. Then we better not leave Walker hanging. Alright, that's the last shipment. Excellent work. The chips we discussed will be deposited in your accounts. Happy to serve the hands of crime. I was just grabbing some water. When the sky glows green, you will know the job is done. Yes, load them up. This is the last of them. Ah, my little bookkeeper. Dancing to my tune while everyone else put aside, just like everyone else. Many hands make light work. They do indeed. Up we go. And now he turns around and shoots. Come on. You are so close to figuring it all out. Look at you now. Yeah. Don't they say something about judging books by their cover? What? Impossible. They missed you. You're under arrest by the authority of Book's End. I did nothing wrong. Conspiracy, attempted murder, and poisoning an entire town for starters. The worm is dead. You have no power here. The worm? Wait. The headmaster? Yeah, we are at the point where there is no authority because he controls one of the kingdoms. The Garbage Kingdom is also completely fucked. The insects are still good because we restored them, but the book ends are essentially dead, which means authority is who has the biggest sword at this point. Master, we fixed your broken bubble machine for you. Hope you don't mind. Starprint. Why? Why do this to our own people? Huh. You're so clueless, it's pathetic. You're just so pure and good, aren't you? It makes me sick. I will show you the true power of the wash and why I should have been the Starprint. Face the power of dirty laundry. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, come on, give me Walker. At least as an aid. Okay, we are doing the same strategy as before. We also, I want to just move you so we are not completely aligned because I don't trust this game. Oh, we can do this. Oh yeah, this is healing. Okay, we don't need that right now. We are gonna go with oil split here and have Dusting explode that. Mold grow, okay. Miss, but we still have the status effect, so move away and go for a shadow stance first. And let's explode that. Oh, it is beautiful. Oh, we need to start stealing fast. He's not gonna survive too much moisture. Oh, to deal with the oil. Okay, that's smart. Which means I need another way of putting oil. Do we? Because if we are putting oil there and he's gonna clean it, there's nothing to steal. He's just wasting his turn. I need to do a little bit of metal. And then oil cost 5. Okay, yeah, we can do a little bit of stealing if that's going to lock him into cleaning. Regent Spring. Does it count when it's on oil? Maybe. Okay, there's nothing to steal, so we can just attack with Fortavia. I'm gonna keep stealing metal because we know from the end of Act 1 that this is probably gonna be a long fight. It is oil and there's not really much to do with him. You can cast a regen on yourself then. But it does cost a lot of MP. MP, I didn't want to use it. Fire Flame. Extra turn activated. Resist, but he still took 100 thrust from that. 130 total. Okay, let's explode him again. Oil. Should we... No, we don't need to do healing yet. Keep exploding his square. The mode is gone. Water pillar. That's okay. I do want to recover some MP. Let me do healing now. Oh, I feel like I was just like a pixel too late. It's okay. And you move down. Should I have do something else maybe? Fire flame. Move down. Yeah, I still need to equip your level 2. I feel like we need to start doing more metal drain. But we don't need to do oil split. It's good to do it. But I think we can wait a little bit. Let's keep recovering. I am very much assuming... Go on the diagonal. I'm very much assuming we are gonna have to do multiple phases. Yeah, and I want to recover a little bit more. 70 is not bad. You are too late. Far too late. Late for what? Few less barrels make no difference. As the 8 ball has foretold, his age will soon end with the clogging of the faucet. You create a world so dirty, my power will finally be appreciated. The curtains for you. Familiar to me. Oh, his bubble is different color. Oh. He has a much better control over his familiar than us. Sorry, familiar. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Barely. I'm not there yet. He got away. We have him. He said the great faucet. It's what cleans the dump all those years ago. So all those barrels... The great Garbamesh ghost. It's the perfect delivery system. They are going to spread waste to all kingdoms. So this was not the end of this chapter. You guys are right down there. We are gonna have a big dungeon yet. The townsfolk are starting to snap out of it. Some of them even pinch it and repair the cloths line. The concoction is working. At least our 4 efforts weren't in vain. Hey, where is Cerulean? Oh yeah, he said he have to try to do something. He went towards the city hall. Let's gear up and meet him there. What do you mean gear up? Jacket, new boil point. Let's check. Oh yeah, we got the shuriken break. Giant shuriken, there was an enemy for high ranged damage. I'm gonna swap you back to boil steel because I think that's better. Triple shot, 6 shot. Well, not gonna say no to it. Oh yeah, we now also... Let me... Yeah, no new equipment for you. I think it's fine. Can we finally check the city now? Now that the inhabitants are back to normal? Oh, the music says yes. Just want to check around, move lettuce. Nope, no secret door behind this. Dun, dun, dun. The music in the city is a bit loud. Sailing cute, fancy kitty, doesn't matter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not you. Yes and yes. That costs a decent chunk of money, but that's okay. Okay, we cannot go up there. Or maybe we can, but the... Nope. Let's fix the cloth line. Yes, laundry core. Loot bag. Oh yeah, we have to sell the loot bags. Let me go and do that before we continue exploring. Let me sell some of these. Some of these. Capsule pills, lava, loot bag. So, yeah, I can sell all of them. Glowing shards is worth a lot. And then equipment, which we... Bubble wind is -1. That is asking to get a bug. Star printed cloth is also -1. Is it because we don't have the character who has this stuff equipped? And so that bugged something? We know that we are not touching that shit. Good old sport. On the right side we have threads. Which, yeah, it was the shop. Agility penalty, strong and fire resistance. What a fit. Shining lead, shiny can. I do want shiny can. Keep water resistant. Fire resistance, agility penalty +9. +9. Oh, it's the same helmet. Sing Reaper. Decent damage and glass. Glass is good in this zone. But the ability of doing damage that can explode is not something I feel like I can ignore. Nickname is Friendly Maker. Okay, we do need to get better equipment for you too. -4 agility is annoying, but the fire resistance is very welcome. I think it's worth trying. Okay. There is a treasure on the bottom right. Mood ring. That's mood ring number 4, I believe. What about this? Empty. There should be a third shop, I believe. Yeah, this one. Accessories. Training weight? No. Mid sponge. Blue. Nah. Skill, but lucky penalty. Nah. Lucky ring, hologram. Increased chance of getting extra turns in combat. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I feel like that's way too good. But I don't wanna use it right now because I don't have our healer. So Rativia items is the healing, but I feel like let me buy one and not equip it. Let's just keep it in the bag. Oh, the fresh scent of reality. How do I get up there? The Laundry King has not returned. That window is now closed. There was an open window there. I'm not crazy. There was an open window there. I was in the building next door. No, there was an open window there. I'm not crazy. No. How do I... Also, the music just died. Let's wait. Let's go and grab Ceruleans back to the party. He is most likely on the bubble machine. Hello. Oh, hey there. Everything okay, buddy? Oh, well, word just came in. Faucet's Falls have been taken. An unknown army holds the fortress. With the king and the other Laudromancers still gone, I think it falls on me to do something. So, what you thinking? Oh, I must summon the Lords of Laundry. Who are they? The leaders of the great houses of our kingdom. While they may not be Laudromancers, they have loyal bannermen who will fight for them. Fight for us. Do you think they will help? I don't know. I don't know if I'm someone who can rally others. Oh, come on, man. We fought off toxic assassins, tamed a buck-wheeled turtleneck. Not to mention saving the whole rusting town. Give yourself some credits. Yeah, you're right. You know, I'll send that Bubble, Graham. Alright, Bubble. This message is very important. So that means no slacking off, okay? I'm kidding. Be careful. I will await your return. Best to stock up on any last minute supplies in the city now before they arrive. Come back here when you're ready. I'll be standing here awkwardly. Was there any item shop? I feel like we have everything we could want to. I could use some extra metal, but I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's go. All set? Yeah. The Lords of Laundry should be here before long. Oh, now you guys are there. The whole town is tumbling with excitement. Never thought I'd be happy to see crowned streets again. The battle over the Hands of Grimm is far from over. But the town deserves at least one night of celebration. How are you feeling now, Cerulean? Sick? Don't fret, we can help you prepare for your speech. Speech? If I'm not mistaken, you are the ranking Laudromance in the kingdom right at the moment. We need to hear from you. Oh dear. You're gonna do great. I can even write it for you if you want. A few curdled milks and I'll... Soundness save me. Hello, my lords. Speak up now, Laudromancer. We can't hear a word you're saying. Lord Flannel. Oh, right. Greetings, your cleanness. Yes, greetings. Tiding drier praise us all. Let's put the slipper on the carpet and get on with it. Lady Chevron. No small deal to call a laundromat. Just what is it that requires our time? Well, and this better be good. I'm beyond wrinkled from such hasty travel. Lord Argyle. I don't get your name, but I don't really know much about cloth. You old softy. I thought I could go for a sauna myself. My lords, I didn't come all the way for a spa. I like to get this over with before winter hit. You always do this, Flannel. We haven't all gathered together since. Will you all please zip it up for 5 seconds? Floor's all yours, wizard. Ahem. By now you heard Lord Vermilion has betrayed us. He plans to stop the faucet and bring toxic waste back to the dump. Toxic waste? Lunacy. Blasphemy. I can't believe we tried to wait for such a balderdash. I assure you this is no joke. The toxic threat has returned. This is a recover vial of the waste itself. I see a glow stick. This is your evidence, really? Police, you must call your banners and reclaim the faucet at all costs. We beg of you. If the king's still gone, we shouldn't rush into anything so hastily. Even if we want to help our sleeves are tied, you don't understand. I think we heard enough. You can't expect us to stick our neckties on claims like this. Hey, at least we might be able to still catch that sauna. Huh? What's the meaning of this? Well, I never... Wow, way to go, Cerulean. Sure, don't tell. An effective strategy. Your friend there is pretty sharp, Dusty. Do you see? This is what... Oh. Holy shirt, suit and tie. It can't be. My threads are falling. Do something. Might need a little help with this one, Dusty? Right behind you. Dun, dun. Barrel snake. Oh, Dusty is the fastest now. Which is a little bit annoying for the trap lead combo. We can do Bubble Bat to start with. Bubble Blast. Yeah, the damage is good, but it's not as good as the oil. The problem is... Okay. Let's do stealing first. Glowing shard. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about that. Move down here. And you can put an oil... Just stack for now. Because the order is all over the place. Dusting attacks. Then you put a spike trap. Oh, you are in the front square. Okay. You can attack. Toxic tile. That's fine. The damage is low and we can easily move. Okay, so there is a trap behind him. So now we lip toss. He did not move, which means he cannot move. Which means let's do a warm leftovers here. Which means we can just put the oil where he stands. There we go. 38. Now you attack. And then that's gonna explode the oil. Beautiful. Beautiful. Back. Extra turn, nice. Always welcome. Extra turn, nice. Always welcome. And we can just recharge the oil. It doesn't take damage from the lava. But it does take from the explosion. This is a nice combo between the two of them. At least until this weapon gets so power creeped that this stops being worth it. Which I'm gonna be sad when that happens. We can still do the combo using thunder spells to trigger the explosion. 1000, that's 1, 2, 3 level ups. And a second glowing shard. Defense. I'm gonna go with skill and... Oh, 25, fuck. Okay, so that was one mistake on the level ups. And that, my lords, is a toxic waste. Now just imagine what's to come. In my estimates, they have at least 200 barrels already transported to Faucet Falls. Is that Walker Jacket? That's right. The books and signs off on all of this information. Now you have seen it for yourselves. What will it be, Lords of Laundry? What will the history book say about you lot? Choose your path wisely. You are on the record. Oh, for shit's sake, call the banners. We are rolling on the carpets. We march for the faucet. And for the love of Wash Mother above, someone clean this mess. They still have the big eyes. Ooh, that's so cool. I love shit like this. Come on, game. You can make the music a bit more hyped and louder. Okay, give me healing. We are literally going to war to save the world. Come on. Totally going to Mount Lee Shrine when this is all over. This is Lord Flannel's quarters. No, we need metal. We brought our best. Okay. Can I... No, I cannot look at Walker's equipment. What about if I do this? No. He looks cool. He doesn't need a new armor. Nothing we can buy. Flood the bath and fresh the water. The laundry force is here with flair. We are stuffed and puffed and pressed and decreased. We are ready to restore the peace. No. Arms. Exacto blade, not bad, but I don't need it. Sea Reaper, don't need it. Have it, don't need it. What if I buy these because they could be ingredients for a forge? But I don't want to spend my money on that shit without being sure about it. I much would prefer to buy 10 strength chips pills. I feel like they could have done something a little more creative than pills. But maybe there's a pun I'm missing out. Oh, trade me one of our forge items for metal liquid or fabric softener. Sorry, fabric softener. Boost cube I do use only by fabric, and I can swap one forge metal for it. You should not say +1 skill on the description. Not sure if I want to give it to Walker or Cerulean, because I don't know if we are gonna keep using both of them for quite a while, or if we're gonna swap them at some point. This is the problem with having... this could be good for Walker. High skill bonus, minus 125 HP. That is not worth it. Real cool. Wind chimes. Give me one. And let me compare to some stuff. Yeah, it gives a lot. How is this? Oh, I cannot check his inventory. Okay, give me one more of this, because this is good stuff. And give me 2 of this, in case we want to put those on Walker. We haven't touched the big tent. Okay, we have done a lot of shopping. Okay, cannot enter that one. Oh, the 3 banners. Nice. Let's keep on this one for now. I think we are in good condition. Several hundred gremlins have gathered in front of the entrance to the faucet. which means scent laundering bridge is the only way in and only way out. We have no choice but to throw the full weight of our forces at them, while the Starprint and his cohorts push through and enter the keep. What are our numbers? I'll combine we have just about 200 fighting garments. We'll be close. Our real hope lies in you preventing their planes on the inside. Yes, everyone remember, securing the drain room is of paramount importance. We got this. My lords, it's the king. He returned with the color guard to boot. The king of the Tergios. I feel like an orphan suckling returned its pair. Return to its pair. Just give me a second. I'm trying to remember who was on the table on the evil. It was Vermilion. It was the lady. It was the violin. And Jug and Jug. I think that was those four. Your Majesty, we were getting worried. I'm sorry for the delay. We have some company on the soiled seas. What with the pirates sinking a ship? Heavens. As if a bit of water would be enough to do the king of loud romancers. We surveyed the rest of our ways on our familiars. Now, the color guard is ready to join the fray. Yes, let's show Vermilio the meaning of the word clean. We should head inside, rest up to ensure we are at our peak performance. Nice! Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, it's not a cliff, it's a faucet. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's great. I'm bringing the laundromats to speed, get some rest, not yet. There is always a lag after you finish talking to some characters. Hey Walker, what's up? Dustin, just doing some ruminating before the big battle. Oh yes, ruminating. Yeah, it's a faucet. How did I not notice immediately? This is it. From the fake war in Insectia to King Gobspin and the Headmaster's death, the Hands of Grimm have been working towards this all along. Do you think he will be there? 8 Ball? I do, and he knows we are coming. Hey, okay, it's just plays it again, it's okay. Hey Loot, reading about the history of the Great Faucet. Care to read along? Sure. I'm always down for some exposition. Great, I'll read from this section by Scrapulian described. The Great Faucet looms large over the queenlet plains of the Tergios. Housed inside is an ancient artifact used by the star-printed lady to end the war. The faucet acts as loud romantic amplifier, protecting the lands of fear from toxic waste return. The waste return. Maybe that's enough reading right now. Where is our boy Cerulean? Where are you? Hello? Oh, hello Justin. There's tension there, I can feel in my threads. I know that, Bubbles. Of course there's always tension the night before a battle. It's just... Gosh, I don't know, Dusty. There you are, Starprint. My king? Relax, young Cerulean. Let's leave the hands wrangling to the lords. Vermilio betrayed us and you stopped him. He got away. You fled the town from the mind-washing sun. Toxic assassins too. Zero beamed them up in a bubble like balloon animals. You know, I never doubted you when you became the Starprint. You doubted yourself, but I knew you'd grow into it. Come, join the rest of the color guard. Me? He will be honored. Right, thank you, Your Majesty. Enjoy, man. You worked hard. You created so many oil patches for us. The Lords of Laundry are bringing the laundromesses up to speed. Get some rest. Yes. Yeah, let's hit the hay. We march with the humperbacks at first light. This battle is without question the end of this act and probably the end of today's stream. No matter how long it is. Yeah, the music here needs to be louder. This is supposed to be like this really hype. Oh, on the top. Okay, visually, as much as I'm complaining about the music, which I still think this should be at least louder. Damn, the visual is great. Oh, it's beautiful. And so the armies collide. Oh, I love this. So chaotic as it should be. There's a few random encounters for us around. So let's not ignore them. Oh, with all of the sprites of the soldiers fighting around us. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. The enemies are nothing to write home about, and that's good. It means we are strong. Be gone. Oh. Always cool to see a king being actually strong and in the front line. Looks like Vermilion has activated the Faucet's defense. We need to turn the twin handles to open the lift. We'll take the right side, you take left, let it be so. May the Wash Mother protect us. Okay, let's assume there's not gonna be a big treasure on the left side. Because that's probably gonna be, yeah. Oh, the music here is very different, I like it. I'm gonna keep Cerulio in the lead. Because I think it's the most appropriate. And I think we should do the random encounters. Kinda just feels weird to ignore random encounters when you're in the middle of a war. Can I jump like here? Can I jump like this? I can jump like this. If I'm on you, yeah, you float. So you're for this. Okay. This wall, yeah. This is the first time we actually encountered a wall that is breakable. Oh, there is absolutely other breakable walls that we missed. So that's what they look like. Yeah. It was very different from the one on the left. Double marbles. Fire and water resistance gonna be good. Is it? The Vermilion does use fire, so fire resistance is gonna be good. But are we gonna need water resistance? He did have water spells, but I feel like he focused mostly on fire. I'm still not sure if I want to keep the shiny lead or go back to the cast iron just for the extra fire. We lose 5, 7, we lose 12 defense, but we do get 50% fire resistance. 12 defense or 50% fire resistance. Which one do I want more? I feel like Dustin have enough defense that the fire resistance is worth it more. But on the fight we have with Vermilio, the lava was still doing substantially high damage, even with the fire resistance. So I feel like the fire resistance isn't actually gonna make that big of a difference. Like, we are still fucked it anyways. But it could be the difference between high damage and insta kill. It's not for you. Who is it for? For you, and it's really bad. Huh. We can absolutely break this for a door. Okay, we are at max, so let's spend some. Charge. What do we have? Liquid metal. Okay. This is gonna be useful on the multiple parts boss fight. Okay, I don't see anything that looks breakable. Third floor. Left and right. Third floor, right side. Which means at some point we are gonna be unlocking the left side. Probably when we acquire the obligatory world map travel system. That was on the first. There was the museum with the big airship, so it's probably gonna be an airship. I feel like they could do something a bit more interesting to fit the theme of the game than an airship. But when you love JRPGs, you want to put an airship. Like, of course you want to put an airship. Come on. Walker, level up. Walker can focus on skill. Yes. Windbreaker. Not for you, I'm assuming. Oh, it is for you. Good defense and... How much for you? Actually lower your defense. How good is this tonic? And also decent for you, but actually doesn't make a difference. The Shuriken is actually the armor with the least defense we have. Huh. I did not imagine that. I guess that's how they are all with somewhat equal defense. Because they just have much better equipment than here. Okay, left side done. Right side. Hello, mister. I take a one shot. Oh, you have brought a friend with you. Is it gonna make a difference? No. See, in this area, the music is not swapping when you enter battle, but it fits for me because we are in a war. And this, but at the same time, the music should have been more war style music. On the other hand, the music is nice. The problem is I don't know when we are in... Actually, does this look... No. I don't know when the music not swapping is to fit the aesthetic of whatever is happening versus just because there was a bug. Because sometimes it feels like it's like that because they are trying to do a specific effect. But sometimes it feels like it's like that because there was a bug. I did not expect the palm strike to hit the third one. Click it too early. Still able to recover. You... HP. Always HP. Revive an ally. Slash for skill damage plus chance to create mold. Unleash a Mamelon Fury on multiple targets. Scales with skill. Revive is useful, but we have so many revives items. Mold mode is not bad, but I feel like I have more interesting effects. I want to go with Claw. And let's keep putting on defense. Is this the place? Probably. Is there something more to the left side? Did I come from the left side? And I'm just... Well, that's a lesson learned. Was that supposed to work like that? Or is it just badly established limits? Let's go with it was supposed to be like that and it's to punish people who try to not do the fucking story. Let's go with that. I feel like that's a better way. I'm gonna ignore now. We are ready for you guys. I feel like this should also be sticking out. Why is that perhaps only on the first layer? Okay. Is this not the thing we have to interact with? Huh. Oh, that's how interact with. Okay. And then the left side is the way back. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, did the light do damage to me? I also feel like this should be traps. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Looks like they still haven't activated the left handle. Oh dear. Do you think they were just slower than us? Extremely doubtful. Better late than a hand then. Okay, so we have to do both sides at the end. That's fine. And there is... Okay, no, that... Yeah. Yeah. Also, this looked like a second breakable place. Like, the wall texture looks completely different from the rest. I guess it's just maybe paranoid. Okay. Anything? No. Okay. Oh. Nice. Swap to cerulean. 1, 2, 3. Come on, game. 1, 2, 3. Do you want me to do it again? 1, 2. Was enough? Go with 4 for this one. 3 was enough. I thought that was gonna happen. What's the odds that this is... No. Okay. I could have just jumped forward, I guess. There we go. Did that toxic waste die? I'm gonna jump up here and then we're gonna go to the right and I'm gonna want to jump down. Yep. Yep. Also, yes, there was a treasure there. Okay. How? Okay, we are not going until we go and grab that shit. I need to get better at this. That was too many. What if I do like this? No. Recharge. Come on, we touched the middle one. Come on. I could could use the push in the bubble. It's probably what you're meant to do. Yeah. Yeah. I should be using like that. One push, one... No, one push, one push, one push, one... Two... Nice, shiny can, which is useless to us because we already have it. Oh, that was such a waste. I knew. Okay. Waste of time. It's my fault. Come on, if you're gonna put a treasure in the middle of a dungeon with a little bit of a platforming to get it, please make it a nice one. Okay, we are full. I do want the money. Okay, up. There is another breakable wall there. Why have I noticed so many breakable walls in this dungeon, but not in the rest? None there. Third floor should be right and left. Last time it was right, so this time this should be left. So let's check right. 1, 2, fresh Jimmy. Wait, fresh Jimmys. Look as comfortable. They are as comfortable as they look. Okay. Just to change his sprite, yes. They are probably good on Walker. His armor is shit. Hello, I haven't fought a battle in a second. I am astonished you survived the dusting attack. Nice. We should... I think we should do healing. The next time I find... Yeah, let's wait until we see some metal for us to harvest. Shouldn't take long. Why are the traps also not activated here? Okay, odds are the king is here and someone is holding him off, which means boss fight. No! Where is the king? Your Majesty? We cannot stop the operation for you. Huh. We are not talking about the king, we are just going. Did I make a mistake somewhere and did not trigger something? Okay, did I make a mistake somewhere? I may have broke something. Please acknowledge your lack of of your majesty. We are saving a different slot. 60 minutes. If something is broken, we can just redo it. It was quite easy. Okay, now this looks like an old school map. Start with the left. And have to be careful. Oh, this thing? This thing. Nope. Okay, what happens? Okay, we are back here. Okay. The fact that we couldn't put a bubble there pretty much tells me you're not supposed to be able to jump from that side to that side. So let's go here. This one is fine, right? Yeah. I will be killing things simply because I want you a bit of peace of mind, peace and quiet to make decisions on the platforming. So I don't want a lot of NPCs around. Okay, and that is the place I was trying to get, which leads to nothing. So ignore and move here. This is a staircase. Nice. Okay. Right side now. Okay, so this chunk is done. So let's go directly to the save point. Oh, that was a misclick. I think I clicked it too early. They are doing low damage, but I guess we are focusing on defense for the last few level ups. Can Dusty break this? No. That is okay. Extensive hardwire. Huh. What do you do? Not here. What are you? It was an equipment. I don't think it was a weapon. Oh, it was a weapon for you. +6 agility and skill, but very low attack. Okay. So if you're doing a build of spellcaster for her. Okay, this should turn on some moving platform to grab those. So let me finish checking first. You can grab that. Take this. If we are full, we recover. What else can I get here? Okay. Unless there is a really trick jumping we have to do with Cerulean, which I don't think it is. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea where that is in relation to us, so let's click this. As we clearly are meant to do. Cloth Spin Idol. Oh, it's the thing that lowers your HP by a fuck ton. Okay, and now there should be a new set of bubbles here. None? Yes. And that's the correct path. And then we go all the way around, and that thing, it was actually a shortcut for us to go back to the save point. Okay. We still haven't found a necessity to use the tents. Sorry, the family-sized TP. More recovery. You're giving me a lot of metal for fairly easy fights. Ah, still not getting it. Getting better, I guess. I could metal drain you. Yeah, and I don't want to waste the limit break. But if there's still more random encounters after this, then we can spend the limit break. All depends on how close we are to the end. Janitor Charm. Bit of MP. Okay, while we wait, what does Janitor Charm do? Blessed by the sense of all janitors, plan 20% experience for this character. Okay. I don't think any of us need it. Just a sec. Sorry about that. It is a nice thing to have, but it's the type of thing you want to equip in your characters at the beginning of the game and never remove. But I don't think we are with that type of necessity. Okay, so boss fight. Right? I'm not crazy. This is a boss. Preparation for a boss room. There we go. The question is how long this shit is gonna be. Master Vermilion, it's not too late to stop this. It's fascinating, isn't it? The little knick-knack is the only thing holding back the Waste's return. And it shall be I that will undo the seal. You can't. You're right. The laws of laundry demand a sacrifice. Oh, that's where the king... Why did we not acknowledge that they disappear? No, you regret this. Oh. Every single time they die. After we finished killing the 8-ball and saving the kingdom and everything, the kingdom, like, the dump is still... I'm trying to remember the word they use. Scrap it. Because every single king is gonna be dead. Why would you do this? You fold them just like that. You fold them. You won't get away with this. Well, little Laudromancer, aren't you going to save them? Stand fast, Starprint. He's scared of you. Don't back down. Oh, Cerulean, dear and kind. How the strings of your fragile heart do fret and frail for this fallen few. Let me mend this for you. Behold the power of waste, which shall stir them to rise again. Oh, you evil motherfucker. Periwinkle, Marigold, no longer than them. We must defend ourselves. Ooh, cool to have the fight with them. Do we really not have music for this fight? Was it a mistake? Come on, game. Come on. Don't know. Give me music. Come on. And then here comes the question. Is there no music because the developers thought that was the best thing for the scene to go? Or was it just a mistake? And it's bugged. And it's supposed to be playing music. Until they are... There we go. Now they are aligned. Marigold... Okay, they're not aligned anymore. Are they ever gonna be aligned? I think there is a word where the answer is yes. Well, he was quite weak. Let's spend this book then. I thought it was gonna be a proper boss fight. Oh, we are gonna have to do this with all of them. Dun, dun, dun. Can't even sing. Ping and needles. Forward, give yourself a book. Gust. Which means we should move down. Lantern spark. Okay, so there are one for each element. Okay. Let's keep putting water on the king. Since it's doing good damage. Pins and needles. And now we explode. Well, at least one of them was weak to it. We need healing immediately. Heal yourself, and then Walker can heal. Actually, Walker can attack, and then we heal. No, we need to heal. Where is your self-healing? If you are you weak to water? Yeah. Are you not weak to elements? Are you weak to gun? Sorry, Your Majesty. Impressive. I didn't think you have it in you. However, it looks like your starting spell has finally worn off. Bubbles! Save us! Familiar. Kinda crazy to have an evil bad guy that can just do that. Not much up for... I'm not much up for a rematch. The time is almost near. And I will make sure you all can watch as your perfect little world ends here and now. A flair for the dramatic. No better time for drama. This is the end, is it not? Or perhaps it's the beginning. Plastic. Yes, after this the dump may go barking mad, but it will truly be a word of the strong. And the instrument? Let us get it over with. I can't stand drawn out performances. Well, there it is. Every single bad guy. Are we gonna actually fail? How to look good. Now that the soapstone is deactivated, we may begin the ritual. Hands of crime, ready your vial. Oh shit, are we actually gonna fail and gonna in a like a word of ruin kind of style? And with that, our part is over. Now return to your kingdoms to prepare for the next step. The rest is in Lord Eight Ball's hand. Praise the future. It is decisively so. We have done it, master. Yes, I can feel my strength growing already. Many stood in the way, and one by one we took them down. King Globspin, Bookworm, and the Loudromancers. There is still one Loudromancer left. The star print is as good as folded already. No, wait. Oh, and you, Scrap Master. I believe you have something of mine. The vial of waste was removed. See you at the top of the faucet. Why did you kill Vermilion? Thanks, Bubble. Dustin, come back. You cannot do this alone, my boy. crap, the ceiling is coming down. We are blocking. Guys, Vermilion's cloth, it's moving. Don't tell me. Oh, zombie. Zombie Vermilion, and we have to fight without Dusty. Oh, I did not expecting a boss fight without my boy. Oh, what's our best DPS without him? We are using Shadow Stance to start with, right? Don't think there's a world where we don't start with Shadow Stance. I don't... Oil is good. We know that. But it's not gonna work here. Bubble Blast does good damage, okay. That may be our DPS. Oh, if we have the attack book, but I'm gonna be needing the mana drain. Let's do Scribe. I wanna do one cast. Still. I wanna do one cast of wood came up empty, which means he does have some. I want to do one cast of the wind spell now because I want to know what his damage looked like. I want to know if he's weak against wind. 540, which is not bad, but he's not weak to wind. He is weak to bubbles. Couldn't grab it. Right now, Bubble Blast is probably our best bet when it comes to DPS. And then we can alternate between Scribe and Metal Drain. 20! Was it 20 because he's naturally 20, or was it 20 because we got a wall? Keep stealing. I almost have it. Okay, I'm gonna move you down so we can do... have the party a little bit more concentrated, so it's easier for us to do healing. Let's do one Scribe. Let's do double Scribe into a metal. Okay, move here. We can heal with Cerulean. Yeah. Yeah. Let's test this shit. Hit the sweet spot, okay. 780, that's not bad. Move down, and then do a healing here. Cerulean is full, which is a shame, but that's okay. Now, go back to Metal Drain. Do 2 rounds of Metal Drain, I think. Neutralize. It cancel every buff. Yeah, all buffs. Okay. So still, we are not gonna be able to do a bomb with Scribe. So I think we just do one Scribe into wind. Yeah, it's gonna be better on our MP management. Glacier Spike. Okay, high damage. Ratavia will need some healing. We can retreat. And then continue stealing. Wrong pocket maybe. So bad to steal. Do a heal spell here and then Metal Drain. No, let's do wind right now, and the next turn we do Metal Drain. I don't want to risk losing this Scribe. Move back forward and continuously stealing. Glowing Shower, finally. Okay, that took way too long. Blow. And we absolutely are gonna put you on Metal Drain duty. Because absolutely we are getting more boss fights after this one. That's okay. Let's just do a basic attack. I still don't get the timing of the bubble blast. Water pillar. Continue doing bubble blast. The third count. Bit too early. Toxic tire, that's okay, we can just move. Oh, she is very low, but we can just heal. Yeah. Cerulean is doing way too good damage for me not to heal. It's not to keep it up. Cerulean is a bit damaged. Neutralize, that's completely okay. You're only neutralizing debuffs on us. You can do Shuriken Break. Big damage. Okay, so differently from the first special, this one changes the sweet spot. There we go. I kind of wanted to do a few more turns of metal, but that's okay. 4 attack. Skill. Let's put on defense. Dusting. Dusting. Oh, there goes the recover. And we can buy nothing that interests me. Save. This fourth one. Yes. Oh, there is some hints in there. I don't think I can reach it. Which means those could be entrances for me to go with Cerulean. Ah, we don't have Cerulean to put the oil. 8 ball. Scrap Master, you finally arrived. I should have swapped to give him defense buff. It was you all along, behind everything. King Gobspin, Headmaster Bookworm, and now the Lordromancers. Yes, necessary steps on a clean path to a new future. Your sick future will never come to pass. The whole dump is against you. Yes, you lead so many bravely into battle. You really do remind me of myself. Are you gonna go with I'm Garbamesh or something? Who are you? You know exactly who I am. No, Garbamesh was the one who defeated Toxiwasted. He's a hero. And Garbamesh he's dead. The weak old can die, yes. I am Garbamesh, come again. Recycled. Refined. I don't believe you. Believe what you want, it makes no difference. There is simply no place for you in this future. Oh, duel with the final boss on the top of the bridge. Okay, we really have nothing here that is going to... You know, Liptos could, you know... Okay, no. We cannot push him down. Boiling steel. Oh, fired up. Still cool as well. Okay. He resists fire. Emerald Sprite. Does that mean he resists our basic attack? Yep, he resists our basic attack. Does that mean he resists fire or does that mean he resists every single type of damage? Okay, I meant to move the other way. Let's try with thunder. He resists thunder. Can he resist bullets? No, he does not resist bullets. Which means he does not resist normal damage. He only resists elemental damage. Which means Wrecking Ball? Yep. Which means we are completely unfitted for this battle. We cannot change equipment in combat. Yeah. We are in a really bad situation. Kinda wanna reset. You know this is not the final battle of the chapter, there's gonna be more. Oh. Oh, that was... okay, that was not a boss fight, huh? You guys, after all this, still you fail to see. It's already over. Not if we have anything to say about it. Oh, do we control... oh no, we don't control Cerulean, I think. Okay, I'm gonna assume he's still... resistance. Still. Don't even think about something else. There is nothing to still make sense. Move. I wanted to move forward. I don't think wind is going to work. I think we just gun. He's not gonna... yeah, he's still resistance. Okay. Ooh, basic attack? Yeah. You two have a basic attack that actually works. Aside from that, Palm Strike probably work. Dusting have the least amount of things, so I think I'm gonna have Dusting on Magic Drain duty. You're gonna go with Palm Strike. Yeah, Palm Strike is our biggest damage. What about the Book of Wind? Are you weak to wind? No, you resist every elemental, as expected. Okay, which means you are on Metal Drain duty. Palm Strike. 13, so pretty much all the MP is going for Palm Strike. And you basic attack. Stand. Take this. Ooh, you cracked his ball. Your story ends here. Oh. Oh. Dusty. Jump. What? Trust me. I think that his phone familiar have a shadow to the right of Cerulean, and I think when he jumped, the shadow of the ball went down with him. And it kind of looked like there was like a weird thing on the right. Oh, nice job. Okay, we need to recover Dusty. This is not a protagonist die game. I have never seen a wound like this before. Is he gonna be okay? Wizard, can you fix him? This is beyond me. You're the healer, you gotta do something. What do we do, Mr. Jacket? I don't know. Something happened. We need to get Dusty out of here now. Oh shit, we actually fail. This is a World of Ruin game! This is a game where we fail. The kings are and representatives of every nation are dead. And the villain won. He fucked the world. madam. He's being brainwashed. Like the red eyes looking to the sides kind of make me think he's brainwashed. Your Majesty, we are under attack. Or is he not? King Northang, who would dare attack proud Mamalu? Oh, I guess he's not. He just looked like that. It doesn't make no sense. They're coming out of the ground. You best not be pulling my leg, soldier. Gather the waters. You are going out there? Bloody right I am. Sound the silent whistles. And so she sits on her new throne. Fucking traitor. Oh, the 8-ball castle. Oh, it's the old capital. Oh, that looks so good. We are not gonna need a flying ship. Your Grace, an unknown substance is flooding the kingdom. Monsters are sweeping the countryside. Father, what do we do? You'll be quite safe inside the castle walls. And what of your subjects? What of the people outside the castle walls? The common folk shall need to rely on the crown more than ever. Oh, loot! Loot! Ah! Walker, you have to move. Come on, Walker. Loot, no. Come on, Keeper, don't you give up now. What do we do? Where do we go? Come on, wizard, this is your neck of the woods. Oh, I don't know, The glowing... Do you see that? The glowing stones behind us. See what? There's light in the laundry. Follow me, this way. I can't believe this. It's real? Walker, I need you to look after Dusty. I'm going after Loot before his scent is lost. I got this. I will spring Loot and be back in no time. You're leaving. There's nothing else I can do for Dusty right now. So I'm counting on you to save him. Please. Oh God. What is this? The holy washing machine? Oh, I love this game. Game. Act 3. The Nicks of Neck. Yeah, this is absolutely where we're gonna stop today's stream as soon as we get to a save point. Ugh, this place is so boring. It's nothing but snow and rocks and more snow. Quite your belly aching already? Gonna be long night. Still washing cold. I'm dreaming of a better post. That Bug Kingdom sounds nice. Just be happy you're out of the waste dimension, alright? What was that? What was what? I thought I heard something. Just the wind in it. Yeah, but what if... What if what? You learned the rumors about the shadow at night. Ah, ghost stories. Don't tell me you believe in the immortal gremlin hunter. Just saying, what if? How much was the time skip? Don't let Commander Hold heard you talking like this. Someone's there. Who is out there? I'm the one from the stories. The shadow at night? I got questions and you answer them. Let's begin. Just follow the raindrops. Or not. Let's go forward. Hello? Dustin? Walker? Anybody? Your Majesty. My king. Guys, thought you were folded. No, wait. Don't leave. I can't do this alone. I love the way they make the reflection. You are not alone, Starprint. Dustin, you must protect him. I'm no protector. He alone can destroy the 8 ball, but it's you who can save the dump. Me? That can't be. All will become clear in time. You must brave the cycles of the wash. Bring Dustin Binsley before the altar. Good luck, Starprint. May your hidden courage guide you. Wait. Yep, because Dustin can kill the final boss, but he cannot deal with the toxic waste. You are the one who have to clean the world. Cerulean unlocked is rank 2 biopoint. It's an offensive one instead of a healing. Launch enemies into the air with bubble pressure. Send geysers gush. Okay. And as I said, this is gonna be the end of today's stream. And then tomorrow we can start Act 3. This was really fun. I do think Act 1 was a bit more interesting for me, but that's because I like the hype moments, and the end of Act 1 was just pure hype. God, that shit was fun. And the end with all the betrayal and shit was really cool to see. But this was still really good. I think it was a bit anticlimactic for me because of the fact that the boss fight was kind of easy. It was just one boss fight and then 2 small fights against the 8 ball, which were not boss fights. So the boss fight was only the vermilion poison thing. And the fact that the 8 balls dusting basic attack could not do damage was a bit... but that's okay. Well, I am looking forward to seeing Act 3, World of Ruins, and how far this game is gonna go. I am really enjoying myself. But as always, thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in watch more of my content, oh yeah, you still can see my mouse. If you're interested in watch more of my content, I try to stream on Twitch every single day. If you're interested in watch some of my old content, I try to upload everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye!